Hello,
That's
everyone,
good.
and welcome to the Night-Themed Rave. I'm one of your hosts, Rave on the Wraith, and I'm joined by the usuals, Monkey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lord and Monkey. I am, as per usual, very wholesome and glad to be back. Holy shit, it's been a while.
And Karma.
Welcome back, everybody. I am Air Karma, the scuffed one of these podcasts.
And tonight is a monkey-led episode. We are going to be talking about the A-Team. Also, I don't know who Connor is, so... Hey, Monkey, what's the A-Team?
Well, if you are just a cinematic nerd like me that likes old stuff, or if you're from the 80s, you would know the hit TV show and action series called The A-Team. The A-Team was based its story around a group of U.S. Rangers, and these Rangers were technically uh, they were criminals that were wrongfully accused of a crime they didn't commit, and they then became like hired ha- basically hired guns that you could hire to pay to do a job for you, with the exception that they would never kill anyone, and at least they would never intentionally kill anyone. And I'm pretty sure that their kill streak is basically zero in the entire 5 seasons.
So, they work for the government?
No. They're wanted by the government because like they all escaped prison because they were incarcerated by a martial court for a crime. Because the original point of the A team is they are um they were a team of special forces of the U.S. Rangers that specialized in unique methods of uh, of going at it for their missions. They were renowned for their unique tactics, and what got them arrested was their last mission in Baghdad, where the plates that were used to make fake U.S. money were stolen when they brought it back, and then the container that contained the fake money blew up, and they were blamed for it. After that, since the government kind of fucked them over, they decided to become illegal and work on the black market and people could hire them.
So basically mercenaries.
Yeah, they're mercenaries, except like for example, in that one episode, like there's this neighborhood, they're all poor, and there's this one child that walks up to the A-Team and like hands $3, and BA, the one with the golden chains, uh, looks at Hannibal, the guy with white hair, who's basically the leader of the A-Team, and says, "Well, $3 about covers our fee." So they still are good guys at heart. It's just that they technically are criminals.
Mm-hmm.
So let me paint a character sheet of the A-Team. First, there's the brain of the operation, Hannibal. Hannibal is the guy in the middle on the picture with the white hair, always smokes a cigar, and has the most batshit crazy plans to complete a mission. From literally making a container float with airbags, and to attacking a mine by jerry-rigging a mine cart or something with a gun, or to even building a gun out of a tree and shooting pieces of 2x4 out of it.
That's definitely unique.
Point is that man has more imagination than a manga artist.
Yeah.
Then right above Hannibal, you'll see the quoted best pilot of the U.S. Army, Howling Mad Murdoch. As his name states, Murdoch is clinically insane, and he this is proven by well, technically, like there was a movie made about the A-Team in 2010, which some people shit on, but I'm gonna use it as a reference. Here's how he dealt with heat-seeking missiles. He turned off the entire an entire helicopter and had it free falling, just so that to be able to dodge missiles.
He's basically Trevor from GTA 5. Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, but the Murdoch, like in the original series, he kind of sometimes feels like a lot of comic relief. He will have in each episode like this a fixation on something. It can be a fucking puppet, a gecko is gonna find in the desert, anything, and it's gonna be his basically like his companion, and sometimes when something he's gonna talk to, like if the thing can understand him. That basically proves the point that the guy is clinically insane, and that leads us to B.A. Baracus, Bad Attitude Baracus, the black dude with the golden chains.
Mr. T.
Mr. T, yeah. That show actually was the show that made Mr. T's career cannonball and become what it is today.
Oh yeah, totally. Because I don't know
Yeah.
Mr. T from anything else, really. Just like parodies and spin-offs and shit. Or not even spin-off, just parodies.
B.A. when he was in the army was renowned for beating his drilling instructors. Like beating the living shit out of them, just because he was pissed off by them.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, because we literally see it in an episode where one of his old drill instructors tried. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure one of the old drill instructors tries to arrest the A-Team, and BA just goes, "Yeah, I remember you. I punched you in the face."
Huh.
And he is the driver and an ancient Power Ranger that ironically is now scared stiff of flight. Because he flew once with Murdoch.
Lamo.
One chopper ride with Murdoch scared him stiff of flying because in the movie, he clings onto the door of the chopper because when Murdoch turns off the helicopter, he almost fell out.
Well, yeah.
So now they either drug him, knock him out, or trap him before putting him on anything that flies. And then there's Lieutenant Faceman Peck, the last guy on the picture, and as his name suggests, Face is a ladies' man. He's
Mr.
yeah,
Bond.
Yeah, if you want to call him that, yeah. Face is the ladies' man. He's a seductor. He's wait, Templeton. That's his name. I forgot the fucking first part. Templeton Peck. And he's like he's Anbol's second hand, and he's played by Dirk Benedict. I've not seen Dirk in anything else than the A-Team, but I'm pretty sure he's like what I get from him is like he's the guy that has connections everywhere. Like he knows people, and he somehow always like has like this great house where like the A-Team can stay or stuff like that. So if you can I guess can ask questions that's gonna help me a lot develop.
Sorry, I'm
I don't really-
currently looking at the career page of Dirk Benedict.
I don't have any questions.
Apparently he was in Battlestar Galactica and Hawaii Five-0. Charlie's Angels. Did you know he was in the A-Team, guys? Did you know he was in the A-Team?
I didn't. Wow, this is
Yeah.
surprising.
Celebrity Big Brother 5, whatever the fuck that is. Wow, yeah, no, he's been in a lot of garbage, sounds like, honestly. Or at least stuff I haven't heard of. I shouldn't say it's garbage, but... A
Yeah,
film
come on.
called Alaska, for example. He took the role of Hamlet.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's from Shakespeare. Yeah.
Yes. Benedict starred as a low-life band member, Herrick Simlet, in the movie Body Slam. Like... Okay. Either way. So, Mr. T is afraid of flying. The one guy is a flight guy.
He's the A-Team's
Pilot?
ace pilot.
Right.
And as I said, he's clinically insane. Like, he's one of those insane people that can function in society, but like, when you talk to him, you know he has a few screw loose.
Yeah. So my question is, you said in the movie is where Mr. T's character, I forget his name
That's
already,
wh-
sorry.
BA.
BA?
BA.
BA, okay.
For bad attitude.
Right. BA was scared because of the helicopter scene.
That's
in
why
the-
he becomes scared. That's the first time we see that scene anyway.
That's what I was gonna say, is what about in the original? Does he just, like, episode 1 have
No,
a fear of
like,
flying?
Episode 1 is a pilot, but it doesn't like show why the A-Team are like governmental criminals.
Okay.
It just tells us like how they became the A-Team.
Mm-hmm.
It's really in the 2010 movie that we first see like their origin.
Okay.
No, I say this, but like there is like 5 seasons, but the 5 season in the box set are in like 25 DVDs.
What the fuck? How many episodes per disc?
Let me check. 3 to 4.
That
Sometimes
is
5.
really small discs.
I know.
That is weird.
Trust me, that box set was $70.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how many seasons there were, but you already answered that. So, is the iconic theme, like, is that present in, like, the first episode?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much everyone has heard the A-Team theme. You may just not recognize it. I cannot play it for copyright reasons, but otherwise I would.
I discovered what the A-Team was because of Mythbusters.
Explain.
Mythbusters did a full episode testing myths from the A-Team.
Interesting.
And they tested the cannon made out of tree. And let me go on Google and search what other myths they tested from that show.
Well, did they do the tank scene? Because, I mean, that's the most famous A-Team scene.
No, they tested stuff from the original series. They also tested there's that one scene where like the A-Team are being like chased by people and they have time, so they rig like dynamite under a manhole. So like they blow the car and the car flies into the air, lands on its side a bit farther away, and everyone ends up unharmed.
I was gonna say, that sounds like they may have killed someone on accident. I'd imagine they tried to keep incidents like that to a minimum when they were writing the show, though. I mean, eventually, after a few seasons, though, you're kind of like, okay, what else can we do? I'd imagine that's probably why they stopped the show, was either something about wages or just not enough creativity to go around.
Well, I imagine, yeah, the show might have gone well. I've not actually, like... I don't know what caused the show to stop, because, like, it was a huge hit in the day, like...
I'll do a quick Google and see if I can find an answer.
Yeah, because same plot for every single episode, basically, like... Same plot, but modified a bit for 4.
It appears they had an abrupt end due to declining viewership. So NBC canceled the show.
Yeah. It's still considered one of the greatest American shows, though, alongside the Duke of Hazzards and Knight Rider.
Is Knight Rider the one with the talking car?
I believe that's Green Hornet.
No.
I don't think so. I've not watched Knight Rider. I want to watch it, though.
Yes, Knight Rider is the one with the talking car.
But the Dukes of Hazzard has one of the most famous muscle cars, though.
Yeah.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, but I don't know the name of the car. But I can picture it in my head.
The orange General Lee with the 01 on it.
I thought it had 2 black stripes going down it.
No.
Yeah, on the side of the door, there's a 0 and a 1.
Oh, okay.
No, Dukes and Hazzard was orange with the 1 on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the General Lee. Oh, interesting. I did not know. Apparently, BA, who the show was originally conceived around.
Yeah?
I did not know that.
Oh, I thought there was more. Sorry. I mean, it is kind of interesting that they didn't start with the leader of the team. But I guess that makes sense from a creative, like, writing process. Also, just a random trivia fact I found. Mr. T was asked at a press conference if he was as dumb as BA. He quietly responded, "It takes smart to play dumb." No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. To play someone stupid, you have to be smart about it. Especially on the...
I do it all the time.
Yeah, but there's a difference with doing it on stream and doing it, like...
On TV, yeah.
On TV.
Yeah.
Because on TV, you have to make it believable that you're stupid.
Yeah. Apparently, there was a script that was found after the finale, which was they were pardoned by the government and worked for them instead.
That's bullshit. That would have been like... That would have been really badly received, in my opinion.
Well, that was literally the end of the show.
Yeah, but like... The whole thing is that the government, like... It is believed that they are criminals.
Yeah.
And that, like, they... And it's not like they're innocent. Like, they maybe have not killed people, but they have shot at officers before with... At cars, at, like, police cars before, pretty sure. Or at least, like, have, like, let's say they've tormented some police officer enough to probably get a ticket to prison.
I noticed that, there's a few things I'm reading on the TV Tropes page that are actually very interesting. Like apparently, partially the reason that, at least I think it's believed, I don't think it's, like, confirmed, is that it was actively sabotaged by the network that they were on. because of their politically incorrect views, specifically showing a positive view of Vietnam veterans.
Oh yeah, they were veterans from Nam, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently that was a bad thing at the time. Nowadays, obviously, we're, the opposite of that, but...
Yeah.
Also, for some tropes, there's 2 tropes named after them. The A-Team firing, which is that nobody is ever shot in one of the shootouts. And A-Team montage at about the 48-minute mark in every episode.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. It sucks, dude. They got Star
shit.
Trooper aim. Damn.
I found all of the awards that Hannibal canonically has, all the the medals he has earned throughout like his Wait, he has a Purple Heart? When the fuck did he get a Purple Heart?
So I'm trying to think. So
fucking...
okay, sorry to interrupt you, but there is, I would assume, there's seasons, so I assume each season has an overarching, like, bad guy or plot or something?
Not really.
No,
There's, there are a few, there's Lynch, that is basically the police officer that obsesses over them, and at some point he breaks, so he breaks from being unable to arrest them, so he gets replaced.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't they have that iconic, the van?
Van? Yeah, the van! The black van with the red stripe.
Yeah.
God, BA loves that van.
I'm also seeing some shit where it's orange instead of red. The fuck?
Whoever made that needs to burn in hellfire.
It also, it looks like it's, been damaged and, replaced, because it's black, and then it has the orange, and then it's white on top.
What the fuck are you looking at? That's not the A-Team van.
Oh, it is. It's just, a different color or something.
Can we, show a picture of the A-Team van, on
yeah,
top
I will
of
in
the
a second.
A-Team?
Oh, here, I'll just share my screen really quick. So this is what I'm talking about.
Can you, actually click on the right one?
I'm working on
it. I don't like what they did.
I don't like it. It's not the A-Team, but it does look good.
It looks good, but that's not the A-Team van, though.
Yeah, but this is the A-Team van. I'll show a picture of that in 1 second. There we go.
It looks slick for a van.
Yeah. It's interesting that they chose... Well, I guess it's not interesting, because, it makes sense thematically that they'd have a van, because you need some place to hold, tools or weaponry. And I assume they don't have, a base of operations. Right?
I mean, the only... Not really. The only sort of base of operation that they have is, they have, this, wait, what the fuck is her name? Fuck, I forgot her name. Amy. Amy is basically their intel / connection. She was the very first client we saw in the very first episode, and then she became a huge help to them throughout their other works, from sacrificing her brand new car to be turned into an armored vehicle.
Hell yeah. I assume this is her I'm putting up on screen.
Yes, that's Amy.
I like how everyone is smiling and Mr. T's like, what the fuck?
I also like the fact that Mr. T character had pity tattooed on one fist and fool tattooed on the other, because his quote was, "I pity the fool."
Yeah, I thought that was... Wait, is that Mr. T or is it BA's thing?
That's BA's thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I pity the fool.
Okay, I need to look up what else Mr. T has been in. There we go, Mr. T filmography. Because I know him, he's apparently in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Rocky Balboa. Oh, I think that's only good things he's been in. Oh no!
What?
That's the only good movies he's been in.
I mean, he
Oh no, he's in the
wrestled,
Blues
with...
Brothers.
Yo, Raven.
Yeah.
He I'm pretty sure he teamed up with Hulk Hogan in a
WWE
fight,
ring, or WWF, whatever.
in WWF, yeah.
Yeah. What movie is this? Freaked? I don't know if that's a good movie or not, but apparently he was in Freaked. He's in like
Sounds
a couple of like spoof movies. Like Not Another Teen movie, for example. He's 70 years old now, goddamn.
Yeah. Also, like, from like BA never drank alcohol.
Hmm. I wonder if he's in any TV shows or anything. He was apparently at WrestleMania 30.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch. That's where I know Mr. T from, I think.
He was in WrestleMania 30?
Yeah. That was 2014. I don't think he was an actual, like, wrestler. I'm pretty sure he was just, like, at a TV spot.
Ah, Roddy Piper.
Yeah. Dude, Celebrity Deathmatch was fucking weird. That's, like I said, that's how I knew Mr. T. But there's some other people who I learned, and I'm like, what the fuck? Weird tangent, but have you guys ever played the Celebrity Deathmatch video game?
No, but I'm interested now.
It's awful.
Tell me more.
Not.
Tell me more.
I can show gameplay in a second. That's apparently on the PS2, so if you wanna, you know, buy it legally, if you know what I mean.
Yo. I found a list of Hannibal's military awards. Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Medal, Silver Star, Bronze Star Medal, Soldier's Medal, Joint Service Commendation Medal, Army Commendation Medal, Purple Heart, National Defense Service Medal, Korea Service Medal, Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, and Vietnam Campaign Medal. That's a lot of awards.
Why is Ron Jeremy in Celebrity Deathmatch?
What?
Don't worry about it.
That looks like an excruciatingly bad game.
Oh look, he got Mr. T as his playable character.
And I like that he's dressed as BA.
Oh yeah, of course. There you go. Here's gameplay.
Oh yeah! Hannibal's nickname is Mr. Lee because in one episode, he that's like an alias he used because in that one episode, he had to fake owning a Chinese laundromat.
Dude, this dude just put a fucking mine on the ground. Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me from BA.
Did you just pull out a whip?
Yeah, he has a cat of nine tails. That's Marilyn Manson.
What the hell?
It's supposed to be like a cartoony, very violent adult cartoony style.
I can see that.
I like how we went on an absolute tangent on this horrible video game.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's how I knew Mr. T. Because, you know, obviously I grew up after he was popular. I don't know the 18 when I was a child.
I also didn't know them as a child. As I said, I discovered them from Mythbusters and then really got into the series.
Yeah. Oh, this is how he kills people.
Also, if anyone in chat hasn't noticed, I'm the only one that knows shit about the A-Team. These two guys don't know jack squat about it.
I mean, I know a couple things, but not much, no. Oh, hey, by the way, did you notice, Monkey?
Hmm?
It's the car.
Yeah, I noticed. It's the van.
It's not the A-Team vehicle. It's the one I showed at the first.
Yeah, it's the fucking van you showed with the wrong colors.
It must be the copyright-free version.
Most probably. Still hate it. Not the right car.
Yeah. Eek the cat.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm looking at Mr. T's IMDb page. So apparently he was... Wait. Yeah, okay, so he was in... This is so weird. So his first role ever was the Blues Brothers in 1980. And then he did Clubber Lang in Rocky 3. And then he did, like, a bunch of kid stuff. And then he did, like... I don't even know what to call this. He did, like... Back to Next Saturday?
It's not that, weird to see, especially imagining the character of BA doing child stuff.
This was before he was BA, though.
I know, but, like, for a guy that was nicknamed Bad Attitude, BA was really good with children.
Mm.
And if you harmed a kid, you could be sure that BA was gonna knock your shits out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So I guess he retired in like 2014, 2011, something like that. Or at least nobody has wanted to hire him since then. He's probably too old, honestly, to act.
Good.
He's, what, 70, I said? That's pretty old.
Dude.
I mean, I'm sure there's people who are older who act, but I'd imagine he did a very physical, intensive life.
Yeah, but like if you, like, the actor that played Wilfred Moth in Doctor Who was like 80.
Yeah, but did he go on fucking wrestling shows and shit?
No, he didn't.
That's my point.
But Mr. T still looks good for his age, and especially the life he lived.
I don't know what he looks like since like 2010. I haven't seen him.
So good to know. Apparently BA and Murdoch share the same blood type of AB negative.
Wow, I needed to know that.
Well, it is the rarest blood type.
Yeah,
AB negative is the fucking
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just like, okay. Apparently, the film only grossed 170 million on a 110 million budget, so it only made 60 million.
Yeah, it was not as popular as it would have.
Pretty sure I saw it when it came out, though.
I mean, it is a good movie. It's just that it lacks part of what the A-Team is. Like, there isn't like an actual like scene where the A-Team builds something. Like, there is like a quick montage of them building stuff, but there's no like big scene where the A-Team like will build a whole thing, like when they armor the car to be able to help a melon farmer get his stuff to the market. Wait, Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah. I'm trying to think, wait, who is... Yeah, that's
Ryan
Murdoch.
Reynolds, that's Murdoch!
So who played him in the film? Charlotte Copley? I don't know who this is. Wait, I have to know who this guy is, right? He's, like, somewhat popular. Holy shit, I don't know who this guy is. That is crazy. He did quite a bit of stuff, too, and I just don't know who he is. That's interesting. What is SEAL Team? Oh, no.
You know what the Navy SEALs are?
That's not what I said. SEAL Team. Cape Fur Seal Quinn loses his best friend Benji to a great white shark attack. Damn! Usher? Usher? Wait, is that the Usher? That is the
What?
Usher!
How are we, like... We are champions at getting fucking, like...
Hey man, it's because there's nothing else to talk about, really. The A-team is just the A-team, bro.
I don't know, the guy that
Apparently,
played...
sorry. Apparently Murdoch is the person who is the most skilled according to IMDb, or not IMDb, TV Tropes, because he rescues everyone else the most.
Oh yeah, Murdoch will, like, he... I feel like Murdoch can still, like, use his, insanity to his advantage, like, he can easily fool people into thinking he's not part of the A-team. I don't know, like, he often, like, can worm it to himself out of getting captured, and will, like, bail the A-team out. I don't know, I guess being insane has its perks at some point.
I'm just reading this because it is interesting. Apparently, he likes to eat inanimate objects, such as
Yeah.
paint, shaving cream, and whole raw eggs.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Again, it's Murdoch. Sanity
He is
isn't.
fun personified.
I mean, everybody's got to have their own thing, right?
Fun personified.
Yeah. He loves dogs. He has an imaginary friend, which is an invisible dog.
Oh yeah, there's that one episode where, like, he just, like, strokes an invisible dog for the entire episode.
Apparently, it's mentioned in several different episodes, it says. A non-fatal variant, Murdoch occasionally ends up being the only member of the team to escape arrest.
Yeah, like I said, like, he... At some point, like, he faked being, like, scared, like, oh my god, I was walking with the A-team, what the fuck is this? And just, like, lures the police officer to, like, make him back away, just to knock him out by by dropping a garage door on his foot, and be so, like, the pain, and then after that, like, I think BA knocks him out.
I'm sorry, you say a garage door?
Yeah, they were in a garage and the police officer found them. So Murdoch tricked the officer into thinking he wasn't part of the A-team. Then when backing away, he fucking dropped because it wasn't one of those garage doors that you, like, just open with a chain.
Yeah.
So he just made the garage just fall on his foot.
Here's a random fact. The guy who played BA in the movie, Quentin Jackson, is now a UFC fighter.
I know.
I didn't know that.
Quentin Rampage Jackson.
Yeah. Apparently he has an almighty mom.
What?
I don't know, that's what it says on here. He's AB negative, you said that earlier. What the fuck?
What?
Catchphrases are "shut up, fool," and "he's on the jazz,"
Yep.
and "I
What's
ain't
wrong with
going
that
on no
second?
airplane."
He's on the jazz again.
He's on the jazz. What the fuck does that mean? I've never heard. I guess he's insane?
Yeah, it means you're kind of wacko.
Apparently his
Hey,
mother
he's
gave
got
him the
one.
nickname Scooter.
The one episode where we saw BA's mother is the one episode where BA was determined enough to fly and be okay with it.
He's got a hair trigger temper. Jerk with a heart of gold. Mr. Fix-It. The only sane man. He believes he's the only sane member of the team.
Yeah, he's often the one that looks at Annabelle and goes, "You're fucking insane."
It's rare to see him drink anything stronger than milk.
As I said, he doesn't drink alcohol.
Let's look up the US government in this series.
Oh, here we go.
That's gonna be interesting.
It is played by General Hunt Stockwell, played by Robert Vaughn. Well-intended extremists and the unrevealed. Oh, because the series was canceled, it was never revealed what the intentions were for this character, but it was believed that he actually wanted to help the A-Team.
That makes sense.
In Lieutenant Souza, played by Jessica Biel in the film, she was a jerk-ass
Oh yeah,
and a tsundere.
I mean, like, she had a relationship with Face
Yeah.
in the past, which failed.
But she's tsundere.
Then she...
Does it really describe her as that?
It does. It's the TV tropes page, of course they do.
Okay, I was gonna say, that's so fucking cringe.
She ends up, like, she tries to pursue them. Because she, out of everyone in the US Army, she probably knows how the A-Teams work the best. Like, you know that, Riven, you mentioned it, that tank scene.
Yeah. What about the tank scene?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, it's what they say on the fucking page on TV tropes.
Why? It's stupid. No, it ain't. Like, explain to me, how is Annabelle fire?
I don't know. The leader of the group, passionate. I don't know.
Listen, the only thing that represents water for Face is that he can literally go with anyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
The only two that make
Monkey.
sense are Air for Murdoch because he fucking flies things, and BA because he drives shit.
MacGyver.
Hey, Monkey. Based off of those things, what would you say would be the best fit for each of them?
I think it's stupid. Like, you can't assign elements to them, in my opinion. Yes, we have talked about the movie, Spiff. Now you made me lose where I was at.
I love it when a plan comes together. That's where that's from? Didn't know that.
Yeah. It was Hannibal's catchphrase.
Yeah.
He would, like, when the plan would succeed, would like, with smoking a big fucking fat cigar, I love it when a plan comes together.
Not the strangest thing I've heard.
The cigars that Hannibal was always smoking were actually from the personal humidor of George Peppard.
Alright.
So apparently they were his cigars. The actors.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Deadpan Snarker. I'll have to look that one up later. He likes to taunt the villain of the week. Apparently there's villains of the week in this show. I guess that makes sense with the premise.
You mean Hannibal? Likes to taunt?
He likes to taunt the villain of the week.
Yeah, well, he has that. One of his main personality traits, beside like being like really smart and making plans, is kind of snarky. Like, he will clap back and he will make snarky comments at the antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
He's a smartass.
He is a smartass.
Very much so. Also, I like how he has paper-thin disguise. He's like the people who wear like a bad wig and maybe a mustache and no one can tell who he is.
Oh yeah, no, Yeah, no. Absolutely. The fuck? That's not important. Like, I'm like, Hannibal was. I think the actor was an alcoholic for him. Was he? Let me look that up. George Pepper. George. Yeah, he right when the A-Team started, he just had came out of a huge alcohol addiction problem.
Hmm.
3 packs of cigarettes a day for most of his life. Fuck. Fuck. I'm surprised he lived to 65 with like 3 packs of cigarettes a day for most of his life.
I'm reading Dragon Ball lore now. I got distracted.
Oh, God, fuck. Of course you did.
Dude, the TV tropes page for Deadpan Snarker. I had to read it.
Who actually likes to read the TV tropes page, though? Like, be honest.
Me right now. Also, apparently there was a in-universe movie where Hannibal acted as... I'm a little confused reading this. He's in Mexican Sleigh Ride Part 1?
The fuck?
Oh no.
Oh, I think that's the first episode.
People in rubber suits? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's the pilot for the A-Team.
Interesting. Alright, let's look at Face before we end. Let's see. He's a con man, but he's a nice guy. He has a cool car. Wow.
Wait,
Thanks, TV tropes. Ethical slut.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out something. I'm trying to find what Murdoch's illnesses are.
I'm sorry, it says ethical slut.
Well, that's what I'm kind of more focused on at the moment. How can you be an ethical slut?
By his own standards, he won't put the moves on a woman he considers a friend, though this may also be one of the things that something complicated. And he would never ever force a woman.
Okay, the official diagnosis of Murdoch is self-identification with fictional characters, hallucinations, and belief in the intelligence of inanimate objects.
Okay. Kind of picking up that nobody on the A-Team is mentally sane.
No, I don't think so.
As Hannibal once said, someone was like, "Are you crazy?" Yes, but only this one's official. He said it, Hannibal said it himself. They're all insane except only Murdoch is officially insane.
See.
How
only one has been actually diagnosed as crazy.
Yes, because it's like trauma, I imagine, or something. And the other ones are crazy because they go along with Hannibal's bullshit.
See.
You see, I found. Yeah, Colonel Lynch. Colonel Lynch is the main antagonist of the A-Team, and he very much tries to take down the A-Team throughout season 1, apparently. So he was the main antagonist of season 1 when you asked.
Hmm.
I mean, of course, it doesn't work, but
He came back once in the 3rd season.
Oh, I found BA's mother, played by Della Reese. The narrator. There's a narrator?
Is?
Played by John Ashley. Interesting.
Oh, Morrison from the first movie. From the movie. General Russell Morrison was the general of the base where the A-Team was, and one of the reasons why they became criminals, because he was supposedly friends with Hannibal, but then tricked him so that he could get the money, that the fake US money that the A-Team had confiscated from Iraqis people. And I'm pretty sure like they never kill anyone intentionally, but in the movie, like the barn where they're hiding is about to get bombed because the CIA know where they are, so they just leave him in the barn. So they don't kill him directly. They just like let him blow up.
it's interesting.
I just realized you can put TV tropes into like these different things on the top of the page. One of them is funny, and if you look under general, it just says anything Murdoch does.
That's about it. That sounds about right.
Let's look at the movie. Oh, it's way more than I thought there'd be. I thought the movie would be like nothing at all. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff about the movie. I mean, it also like came out like when it was
2010.
in, like, yeah, I know it came out in 2010, but like it came out more in that era of like internet.
Got you. Did you know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were inspired by the A-Team?
Really?
I did not, but you know what? That makes sense. Leonardo would be Hannibal.
Yep.
Raphael would no, Michelangelo would be probably Murdoch
Nope.
face.
Yep.
So then that leaves Raphael as BA.
Yep. And Donatello is Murdoch.
Really, Donatello is
I
Murdoch.
can see that.
The brains
see
of the
that.
operation.
Wait. Murdoch is not the brains.
That's what they say.
No, Murdoch is not the brain of the operation. He's insane.
I don't know.
Who comes up with all the plans?
Murdoch is a Time Lord. That's a theory people have.
Wait, what? Can you send that to me? Murdoch is a Time Lord. How?
It's a pretty long read, so I'll just put it in chat. If you scroll down a bit,
Wait.
it's the third thing. It says Murdoch is a Time Lord.
Murdoch is a Time Lord.
The A-Team is a sequel to Taken. That's an interesting theory. The film is in continuity with Modern Warfare.
What the fuck?
That's pretty funny.
What is
The
wrong with
A-Team
TV?
had Red Dwarf virus? What is Red Dwarf virus? Oh, it's from something. Okay, I don't care. BA is mildly autistic.
With how much, you know what? That would make sense because with how much he obsesses over cars
Yeah.
and knows about them and everything, like with an engine, that would absolutely make sense.
BA's fear of flying is part of his PTSD. That just sounds right. Yeah, that's not a theory. It just sounds like it is. The show is a holodeck program.
Sorry, it's like a Joe Turo trying to fly with Joseph.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen.
Face is Starbuck. I don't know.
The new Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show is a reference. In the B-Team, BEE, Shaggy and Scooby are watching the Z-Team featuring Mr. BLT.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty good one.
The Murdoch of the movie is South African. Really, how? Apparently, like his Swahili accent, that is not like a native language to South Africa, but like is widely spoken there, is more convincing than his American accent. And apparently he would pretend to have an American accent because, well, he's Murdoch. That's the only reason you really need. He's Murdoch. He doesn't need a reason to do something. He just does it.
Ash vs. Evil Dead, I gotta read that later. Let me see. Fanfic recommendations. I'm good. What is fridge? I don't know what that means. Fridge brilliance? Oh, it's basically pointing out the reasons behind things. A-Train. I'm just, we're about to end the episode shortly. Unless you guys have anything else you want to bring up.
I don't have anything else.
That Murdoch is a Time Lord stuff is like, say like, yeah, it's been a while since we've actually had a 2-hour episode. We need to plan one at some point.
I mean,
I have an idea, but I need to contact the person.
when
When we have a guest on, we usually go for 2 hours.
do we? I don't know.
Yeah, usually.
So we typically usually do longer if we have a guest. Yeah.
Yeah, when we did the music episode, we went for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash? That's a thing? I have to
What?
read this.
Oh my god, theories about Austin Powers. I'm gonna need to read that afterwards. It's gonna be entertaining as hell.
Alright. We need to find a raid target really quick. Do you guys want to raid Azuki, or should we find someone else?
Go ahead.
Let me look at who's live right now. Chachi. Have we raid? Wait, no, we raid Chachi a while ago, I think. There's Hamma Pants. I'll raid Azuki just because he has the least amount of people watching him on my thing.
Sure.
Alright, /raid. Alright, Monkey, you do the thing.
You mean the
outro.
outro or? Thank you for watching the entire podcast. I am not used to doing this. Check out our YouTube if you want to see our VOD of our previous episodes. Our Discord, if you want to get notified when we go live. Our Discord is 18+. If we find out that you are not 18, you will be ridiculed, then kicked. And our Twitter for apparently random BS, but our Twitter is more dead than something
Updates,
that-
really, kind of.
It's basically just telling you when we go live.
Listen, our Twitter is probably more dead than something in a graveyard. So.
Alright.
And if you're
give us
watching
money.
this on YouTube, come on Twitch. And apparently, you need to give us all your money because Raven.
Give me your money. I need it.
That's right.
I'm a dragon and I'm making a horde. I need more money. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, raid message. Monkey, what's the raid message? If you guys are subscribed to the channel, make sure you use the raid message that Monkey's about to send. If not, just say MTR raid, please. There it is. Give you a second to copy that if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
This is just for the YouTube folks. Azuki sucks. There you go.